Yo, what's going on? It's Rada, and today I'm going to be going over a bit of a more advanced Spider-Man guide for, those who can already do most of Spider-Man's combos. Let me actually turn my sounds down real quick. But for those people who can do most of Spider-Man's combos already, like pretty efficiently, and like, you're doing it like 80% of the time you're hitting your combos, like I say like this is the video for you. And to get started, well, let's just go over some settings real quick that you're definitely going to want for Spider-Man. Starting with automatic swing, you've probably seen this everywhere. Just turn this off. Automatic swing is terrible as you're just going to go really wherever. You don't really have to look anywhere. I think it's just, I'm pretty sure automatic swing just like, yeah, it just goes to the ceiling. Probably just like the closest place that it can hook onto. Definitely not recommended. But if you are just learning, I guess you could keep this on, but I think it's just better to turn this off immediately. Another setting that you're going to want to turn off, or you're actually going to want to change, is your get over here targeting and your ability one. Now the reason you're going to want to change this is if I just had both of them on E, right? Like I don't know if you can hear my keyboard, but right now I'm spamming E and nothing's happening because I have my actual hook of this ability is a completely different keybind. So let's say I mark this guy, like you see I'm spamming E. Oh, well, I think you get the gist just off that. I'm spamming E, I'm not looking at this guy, my hook isn't coming out because there's two different keybinds. These are going to be definitely two settings that you want on. If you're just starting out with Spider-Man, these are two abilities you're definitely going to want on. All right. I'm going to be showing probably about 5 different things that you can do with Spider-Man just to add to your gameplay. The first thing I'm going to be going over, I think I have seen a couple of videos on this, but it is the Spider-Man B-hop. Just to get it started, you're just going to zip to the ground. This is just the first step. You're going to zip to the ground and then shoot, zip, shoot, zip, shoot. And then finally, you're just going to do all that. You're just going to add a jump at the very end. It's pretty simple. It might take a little bit to get used to get the timings down, but very simple. I think this is definitely something you want in your Spider-Man gameplay, as it just adds just another way Spider-Man can move around the map, pretty fast. The second thing I'm going to be going over here is actually the distance of the get over here. So by default, it's probably we'll say this is like 23 meters. This is about the farthest you're going to be able to zip to somebody from. But if you do use the Spider-Man B-hop beforehand, you can actually increase this range. Hold on, let me actually hit it here. But you can increase this range to almost past the 30-meter mark. That's why I get it right. Hold on. There we go. All right. So there you can see I zipped to this guy from probably about here. I might slow it down, but I think I was about here when I was able to zip to the guy. So you are able to add. You can definitely go further than this. It's just very hard to do. But you can add about a five. You can add about 5 to 7 meters onto your zip, which I think it can be useful at times. All right. For this tip, I wouldn't really call this tech. This is kind of just, you could say, a smarter way of using your zip. So for characters like Hawkeye, Black Widow, and Hela, this is definitely what you're going to want to be. Even higher tier Spider-Mans, you're not always going to be, surprising your target. You're not always going to be going from behind. So a good thing to do is to actually use your zip and turn around. If you're to use your zip like this, right, you're kind of an easy headshot as you're just going straight onto your enemy, and your head kind of dips down, just making it even easier to hit your head. So characters like Hela and Hawkeye, you're gonna get absolutely fucking shit on. But if you do turn around, you can't do your full combo backwards, by the way. But if you do turn around, this makes it a lot harder to hit your head and gives you a little bit more survivability. As you're gonna be turning around, you can do your full combo and you can instantly get out. This is definitely gonna be for when you're playing against some higher tier Hawkeyes, Black Widows, and Hellas, as they're gonna be hitting the head more often than not. Wouldn't really call this tech, but it's definitely something good to know. And for the fourth thing we're gonna go over here, you've definitely seen this before. We're just gonna be showing how to off the map some people. This is the most fun thing. This is what you want to be doing on Spider-Man. You want to be off the map and people. Let's pull this guy a little bit closer. I've seen a couple of videos of people actually using their uppercut before they go off the map. Uh, Depending on the map you're playing, I guess this can be valid, but I feel like an easier way, at least the way that I do it is, well, I'm not going to be able to take this guy off the map. Maybe you have to do it over here. We'll just do it that way. But, hold on. That was bad. And he's off the map. So, most of the time, you're not going to need to do all that crazy shit. Because most of the time, like, the end of the map would be right here, right? And all you would really have to do is double jump off, you know, zip your target, and you could just zip right back, and they'd be dead. This just has a little bit of a ledge to it, so this guy's still alive. This, I'm not going to say this is also very hard to do at all. You just want to zip your target, double jump, and then you're just going to dash back. Okay, big boy, you didn't want to go over the edge for me. Fuck you. But yeah, not too crazy hard. Definitely something you want to learn for some maps you play. And yeah, you know, it's just pretty cool. It's pretty fun. And the last thing that I'm going to be going over here, I don't think that I've seen any other Spider-Man do this. I also don't think this is very widely known. I have seen Necros do the first part of this though, and that's doing your uppercut cancel. Now, you might think this is just it's kind of useless, but your uppercut does take a while to actually fully go through. And let's say I don't have a Venom team up, right? I I wanna be able to get out as fast as possible. So I don't want to have to wait for my whole uppercut to go off before I can zip away. So this is really good. This you can just call this an uppercut cancel because you're just using your web to uppercut. You can't spam it though. Like you're not gonna be able to use your web zip immediately after the uppercut. You're gonna have to wait until you hit that impact. So let's kind of see where that's at. So yeah, basically right when you hear the noise, just try to do it off a noise. And this is gonna be the first part to this we'll call this a Venom zip, what I'm about to show you. But basically, you see normal people will go for their Venom team up, you know, just pressing C, and then you're just kind of here. A lot of the times, I'm a very aggressive Spider-Man player, so I'll go in with just one swing, and I'll use my Venom team up, and I'll kind of just be stuck like this, just kind of being a free kill. To add a little spice to it, I wouldn't say this is very necessary, but it's definitely cool to do. To add a little spice to that, we're gonna add a little web swing before that was clean. You know, let's admire that. But we're gonna add a little bit of a web swing before our Venom, before our Venom team up, which you're still gonna be able to get your one shot, but you're also gonna be able to move pretty far away afterwards. So I'm just gonna show it again. Yeah, you could get pretty far away from your target after using this ability or using this move. All you're gonna really do here, you definitely want to learn your this uppercut cancel, as this is the main part that you're gonna be doing. Getting this down is gonna make it way easier to be able to hit this consistently. So you're gonna be doing this, obviously. And all you have to do, no, let's not even mark this guy. You're just gonna uppercut, zip, and press C. Uppercut, zip, C. Hold on. Uppercut, zip, C. That's all this is. Oh, I didn't want to damage him, but you get the gist. I think this is a pretty cool tech. I'm pretty sure I haven't seen anybody use this before, but hold on. Let's get one more good one here. All right. Oh yeah, there it is. And I'm pretty sure that's everything that I wanted to go over. We went over B-Hop, went over off the map and people. We just showed this combo, going behind them like this. Yeah, I think that's it. I hope this helps. This is just up your Spider-Man gameplay just a little bit more. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I have a montage coming out soon. And yeah, peace. All these voices won't leave me alone. I'm a peasant, I know it, I've been so annoying. Don't mind me, I'm riding my note. And it said, I'll meet the pistol. When you're dead, nobody